anything about it.
Don't say. All right, welcome back, episode 40 of the Chaotically Intolerant podcast. I'm your host, Alex Boyajian. We have Lleyton and Angel again, the whole crew. Angel cameraless as well.
Like usual.
Still haven't seen his face.
As always.
Still haven't seen his face.
I wonder what he looks like.
I know. I'm curious. Very curious.
We can do a face reveal at
Episode 52. 52, because that's 52 weeks. 52 weeks. That's one full year. So, do we want to go over or do we want to do the deep dive into Daniel Larson? Do we want to go over the topics first? I feel like
the topics first.
All right. So this first one, we were just talking about it pre-show. So we're gonna just jump into this one. Don't listen if you're offended by male genitalia here. So I know partially of the story. So the guy got this British guy got an infection in his taint. So like the area between the balls and the asshole, the butthole. Sorry, don't mean to curse. And his penis fell off. He said it just fell off. I don't believe that whatsoever. Like he just woke up one day, or maybe he was in an elevator and he just felt his penis, something drop in his pants, and he was like, "Huh, what is that?" He goes home and his penis just falls out. That I don't believe that for.
Damn, bro.
I don't believe that for a second. He was definitely doing something with his penis. He definitely had he had it in some sort of tourniquet thing and cut off the blood pressure. Remember the guy that put 20 inches of cable in his penis?
20 inches.
He put 20 inches of iPhone cable down his urethra.
I have not seen that.
What?
Oh my goodness, dude.
Which I guess that teaches us that you can do 19 without having to go to the hospital. But how far did he get with the 20 inches of cable where he was like, all right, this is going to feel good. Is that
the world record?
Good.
Maybe I can try 20.
It has to be the world record. Angel, we're going to do that on a live stream.
Live stream.
That's a live stream. Live streaming Angel putting an iPhone charging cable down his penis. So good luck to Angel on that one.
Good luck to Angel.
It has to be a pay-per-view event. We can't give this one out for free. So going back to our topic, the guy's penis falls off. He's British. Let's not forget. They're always doing weird shit with their penises, I swear. And he's growing a penis on his forearm right here. It was some sort of stem cell or something, and it's growing on here. Lleyton, have you seen the picture?
I just saw one where it was blurred.
Oh, so I will find you the video. I have searched this video about 4 times the last week because I've been like, this can't be real.
If he wears short sleeves and goes in public, is that illegal?
I know, right? Is if he goes out to a restaurant and it's just hanging out, is he a pedophile? Because there's probably children in the restaurant.
I mean, he can cover it.
Does he pee out of it?
He does not.
All of it's rewired.
He does not pee out of it. Oh, hold on. Here's a picture I'll send to you guys.
Does it have balls?
The picture looks fake, but I'm pretty sure it's real. No, he doesn't have balls on it. I'm curious, bro.
I found a picture, but it's censored.
Here's an uncensored one. It's from.
I don't even want to click this.
You can
just has it saved.
You can find the video. Oh, I just found it. You can find the video on hoodsight.com.
Bro, that shit floppy, bro.
So
yeah,
does the
I
blood
thought it would be small?
Yeah, that'd be small, man.
Bro, I mean, he definitely gets to decide how
that
big
man's
his
a
penis
shower.
He definitely gets to decide how big his penis is. They're probably just like, all right, are you okay with the size? He's like, no, let it grow another couple inches. Give it another 6 months. So it needs blood, right? His own blood to grow. So if he's working out and there's blood flowing in his arm, because if you're doing your biceps, blood flows down to your forearm.
That would grow to 20 inches, man.
Is he getting a boner? Is it just sticking straight up?
I don't want to know, dude.
Because the video, you can actually find the video, like the screenshot that I sent you, and it's like literally just like flopping around on his floor. They did like a whole photo shoot for the news of like him just like he's doing like it's like a wedding photo shoot. I feel like his bride should be there. And is that a positive for when he goes on dates? Is he dating? Is the girl just like, all right, it's like being a fan of a really bad football team, but knowing they have a good GM. So in a few years they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Like she knows he doesn't have a penis right now, but in like a year he's gonna get a massive, like just like a horse attached to him, and she's gonna get to enjoy that. But all she has to do is wait like a year. I'm curious what that dating life is like. If I wonder, we need to ask a girl about this. Lleyton, do you have a girl in your room?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one.
Angel, do you have a girl in your room?
I don't.
That's disappointing, Angel.
This man literally
Alex,
has
do you have
third
a girl
arm.
in your room?
She's in the other room right now, actually.
That's just so weird.
Why are you guys taking sips at the same time?
Oh yeah, Pepsi versus Coke. No free ads. No free ads.
Have the logo showing.
Hold on.
When you set it down. Yeah.
There you go.
Lleyton can't do that.
I feel like it's British people are just doing British people do the weirdest things ever. I don't understand British people sometimes.
Yeah, they're the worst. Sorry to all of our millions of British viewers.
British viewers? Yeah, well, you know what? If we can get a British person to come on the show and defend the UK, then I'm okay with that. You see, that was what bugs me with British people too. They say they're British, but their country is called the United Kingdom. And they are definitely not united whatsoever.
I want to see what his groin looks like. Why don't they have a picture of his like actual groin? You know?
Ew.
Well, they have.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because how did it just fall off?
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
I want to see how the scarring looks like and stuff.
Well, there's a picture of his wrist because I think they already did it or something, and it's like there's like a gnarly scar, like it's all up and down. And did his balls fall off too? Or
he might as well attach it to it.
Or was it just his penis? I mean, they might as well grow some balls too.
I'm saying.
Because we know those Brits they're not packing. Like you think
not brushing.
That's true. Yeah. They don't brush. They're not.
At least our schools. Gallery.
All right. Next thing. So Dave Chapelle got attacked on stage. A guy charged at him with a knife. Did you guys see the picture of the guy after?
No.
So after he got attacked, Jamie Foxx and one other guy, I can't remember his name, took the guy who attacked him. He had a gun, but the gun was actually a knife. When you pulled the trigger, a knife would come out of the gun. So it's very
they got it in a gift shop,
like a comic book
in a southern state,
or like. So it was it was an illegal weapon, like if he didn't have a permit. But then it just turned into a less illegal weapon when he was using it on Dave Chappelle. But Jamie Foxx, they took him backstage, and basically beat the shit out of him. His arm was like twisted the other way.
Let's go.
His his head. Well, did you look it up?
Now there's a penis growing out of it.
Or a penis growing out.
Hold on. Wait. You know what? Beetlejuice Pimp posted the picture actually. Let me find him. Here it is.
Or you just gotta save these pictures to your camera roll, bro. I'm ready.
I'm sending them. Hold on. Done. Save the photos. I sound so old right now. I'm just like saying what I'm doing on my phone. I mean, look at his head here. His head, I mean, they beat him. They really beat him. The guy charged. Look at the caption. The caption.
They pulled the guy's arm inside out and backwards.
That's
And then the
I don't
comment
wanna-
on God. But he's not
Fetal
even.
pimp.
He's so after he got charged, after Dave Chappelle got attacked, Chris Rock came on stage because it was like a big comedy festival, and Chris Rock said, "Was that Will Smith?"
That's funny.
But he was like, I think he was like kind of serious. He was like, "Hey, was that Will Smith?" Like he was, and because he didn't mean to say it into the mic either. It was just kind of like picked up on the mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the guy that attacked him isn't facing any felony charge or any felony. He's getting a misdemeanor charge. That could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I might be, but I think they're saying because Will Smith didn't get charged for what he did, then this guy might not get as bad of a charge, which is
Yeah, but this was like attempted murder, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
he pulled a
What the-
knife.
he pulled a gun knife. A gun knife.
Basically, no. He shot knives at the guy.
So this guy kind of, you know who this guy looks like? He looks like X.
He looks
R.I.P.
nothing like X.
He kind of looks like him.
He
Wait,
looks
hold on.
nothing
Hold on.
like X. You're tripping.
Hold on, let me look at X again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I am in the wrong.
Racially motivated?
No, I forgot what he
Are
looked
you
like.
saying they look the same?
He said they look the same?
Wait, hold on. It might be.
Because their skin color? They start adding things.
I don't know. He looks a little here. Hold
No,
on.
he doesn't, man.
Let me send you this picture, this specific picture.
No, because I know what X looks like,
Compare the pictures.
bro.
The face, a little bit of a. I think it's a little bit of a resemblance, in my opinion. I think it's more of the face shape. Plus, I don't think you can tell.
That actually, he does look kind of like him.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, his face is so much fatter, man.
Well, yeah,
It
because he
looks
just
like-
got his ass beat. Of course,
It
he's gonna
looks
be
like
fatter.
he's just aged like 20 years or
Hey.
something.
Listen, X isn't dead. Right?
Well, we found the title for our podcast.
So in the article that they wrote about this kid, they said he's an aspiring rapper, which I think is funny, just because that means he's not a good rapper. They're just kind of saying he's not a good rapper. He's aspiring, but he's not good. Just like we're aspiring podcasters.
Yes.
Yes. And then the final one, this one's kind of a small one, but Ray J came out and said that Kris Kardashian orchestrated the release of Kim Kardashian's sex tape for money. And there is another one out there somewhere with Ray J and Kim from back then. So, I mean, it wasn't a shocker whatsoever. I think everyone kind of knew that was released on purpose for it was original clout farming. Honestly, it was like the first clout farming ever, releasing your own sex tape so you can get famous.
Alex, you know what you gotta do.
What do I gotta do? Hey. Angel, is it all right if I release our tape?
Yeah, man. Of course.
All right, dropping on Tuesday morning. Me and Angel's sex tape.
Wait, which video? The one when I'm on top or you on top?
Me on top, of course. What are you talking
I don't know, bro. Your ass isn't really like all that, to be honest. Mine's thicker. I think.
I don't know. We're gonna have to do a comparison. We have to.
Lleyton.
Lleyton is the judge.
I like the one I recorded. I feel like I
See?
got the lighting
Oh
pretty
my
well.
god.
I
I like the
like the one I
we're building a little bit of chaotically intolerant lore here. A little bit All right, so let's get into the Daniel Larson deep dive.
Let's go.
So I'm actually gonna I want to come out and say this is good. We joke around a lot on this show, but this is actually very serious and kind of sad. Some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff actually. So it's a result of some sort of mental illness that he does have.
Okay, you get by literally. I feel like I'm gonna be laughing this whole time, now, and then I'm just
No,
gonna
this
feel
is-
terrible.
I mean, there might be a few things that you'll laugh at that like you'll remember, but there are some things
Bro, I feel like I need to turn my camera off. Let's do this.
I think you'll know when to laugh and when to not. You know what? Listen,
yeah, but I can't control it
I was-
sometimes.
I
And
know,
it
I
depends
was-
on your delivery too.
So I was watching I was like, when I was doing my research, I was watching some of the videos that are like sad, but because it's him and like I've seen a lot of ridiculous things, I was kind of like I was laughing. I was like, I can't do this when we're on a recording. This will not be good. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
Wait, that
All right.
kind of looks a little wrong.
Oh, it kind of a little bit. Oh, a little bit.
I don't see what's the wrong part.
Lleyton, put it by your
Never
mouth.
mind.
Put it entering your mouth like that. Go to the side. So turn
What?
other way. The mouth next to yours. It looks
I
like
guess. I mean, that's not what
it's
I
a
was
stretch.
thinking.
It's a stretch.
Bro, what are y'all thinking?
What do you think it looks
Anyway,
like?
I'm not.
anyway,
What are y'all thinking?
moving on.
Moving on.
All
right, so- Who is Daniel Larson? See, I'm already laughing. I can't. All right, again, this is a serious topic, and I laugh because I'm
This is
a
a
moron.
serious.
I laugh because I'm an idiot. So Daniel Larson, he was reportedly, again, this is all kind of hearsay. See, he's laughing.
I don't know how we're supposed to make this serious right now. Okay.
You'll know when it's serious. You will know when it's serious.
I'll know when it's serious, but that won't mean I can just, be serious.
All right. So Daniel Larson was born October 28th, 1998, in Denver, Colorado.
I was already laughing, man. He just said it. He's already laughing.
Birthday.
It's called out. Okay, like
Just take a deep breath.
it's like when
Take a deep breath.
presenting a school project and your friends aren't in the class.
Take a deep
It's
breath.
like you need to be serious, but how are you supposed to be?
Take a deep breath. Don't make that face. All right. So he was born October 28th, 1998, in Denver, Colorado. So that makes him what, 22? No. 98. When was 98? Yeah, no, 22. Or he's gonna be turning 22 or 23 this year. I'm not a
I
math
thought he
guy.
was like 40, bro.
No, he's not 40.
Dude, he looks old.
Some
man.
of his videos he looks rough. Other ones he looks young. Just kind of depends on like the lighting and stuff. So Daniel, I don't know if this would be a surprise to a lot of people, honestly. He was born into a really rough childhood. His mother was, I don't think his father was around from what I've heard. And his mother abused him. I think she also had some sort of cancer, so she was ill when he was a child, and I think she still is. This is like that video. This is like that
Okay,
video where
Angel
the guy.
triggered that.
Yeah,
That
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
even me.
This is like that video where the guy.
Okay.
Oh.
This is like that video where the guy was talking about getting molested by his Down syndrome uncle, and the guy's laughing because he's like, "You can't hit me with that. You can't hit me with that."
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Are we okay now? Are we good?
Yeah, I think
Can we be
that's it.
serious?
That's the last of it.
It does not look good.
This is the last of it.
All right.
It was pretty
All right,
good.
Does
got
it
it
get
all out.
worse?
Kind of.
Oh.
So
It gets worse.
yeah, I mean, I would probably say it does. So when he was young, probably like maybe when he was 9 or 10, he was taken from his mother, or no, when he was 6, 5 or 6.
Bro, why are you laughing, bro?
Oh my god,
dude! I
know. You're not laughing because it's funny. You're just kind of like, I know. I get it.
I'm
I
on
do
the
it all
spot to be serious.
I do it all the time. So he was taken from his mother, and Lleyton.
We're supposed to be.
What? You just cut out so bad.
No, because I was trying to be serious, but I couldn't. Okay, I'm good.
This is like the worst space ever to tell a serious story.
I feel like it just needed to be said to hype it up as we have to be serious. Now it's like,
Yes, we have. You guys got to be serious. Should I just start over? Should we just start over completely? No, I'm not restarting.
no, we're good. We're good.
All right. So, when he was young, he was taken from his mother. They were in Colorado, and his grandmother found out, and she moved down from California, to come take care of him. So, dude.
Bro, I can't. Lleyton's face, man.
Should I turn off my camera, bro? I literally can't.
I feel
Just
like
like
you should do that.
put sharp. Yeah, turn your camera off. Just turn it off. Oh, he's gonna put his face down. That's fine.
You'll just see me shaking.
So after he was taken from his mother, and his grandmother became like the primary caregiver in his life when he was a child, at least, he was tested a lot for autism, bipolar, all this different type of stuff. And
Put up the camera.
I know, I saw. And he did like a video on this. He doesn't believe that was accurate. He doesn't know. He thinks it has to do with like the Medicare system, that type of stuff. He doesn't think he's on the autism spectrum, doesn't think he's bipolar. I mean, from what we've seen, at least, again, we see like 0.1% of his life. So, but from what we do see, it does look like he is on some sort of spectrum for something. He's most likely on the bipolar, at least. He's most likely bipolar. So he's been in some sort of media before when he was a kid. He actually had a news story done on him about how he's kind of handling this, and how his grandmother was very heroic coming down and stuff. So I'm actually going to insert these videos like right here.
So I'm going to talk about my life and about what's going on with me and my disability and the mental health system. So I was basically born in 1998. And unfortunately, when I was a toddler, my mother basically abused me, which this is when everything started in my life. Because my mother abused me, I got taken away from her. Mainly because she was a safety threat to me. Social services was who took me from her. Over time, I want to say before I was in preschool, I was labeled as a person with a developmental autism, ADHD, bipolar, I am currently questioning, is this all true? Like, do I have a disability? Do I have, this crazy mental illness that people are really saying I have? And the answer that I have is I've been in mental health care providers, foster care, my entire life. I really never made any friends. I was never taught the full right from wrong. Now, I feel like that's not my fault. I feel like that's where our world screws up. I was too young to know any better. Now, here I am, 22 years old, in the mental health disability system. And I feel terrible. I hate my life. I hate just everything in general about it. I hate the care system. All I want is to live life and just make friends. And, the depression doesn't come from social media. It comes from the way I'm being treated.
The Tennyson Center for Children has become one of the Rocky Mountain region's leading treatment centers for emotionally and crisis-affected children, particularly those suffering from abuse and neglect.
When I first came here, I actually was really nervous.
That's 14-year-old Danny, who came from an extremely neglectful home. When his grandmother got word of Danny's situation, she moved here from California to be his guardian, so he wouldn't end up in a foster home. Danny still lived at the center for a year and a half, but now lives with his grandma, continuing to go to school at Tennyson and receive treatment.
So Daniel made his quote debut on TikTok, March 30th, 2020. And his original video is available on the subreddit r/r/Daniel Larson. You can't find it anywhere else, like on TikTok, because his account was suspended. That he has had so many suspended accounts. So the Daniel Larson kind of like universe, we would call it.
Universe?
Yeah, I mean it's a TikTok like universe type thing. I don't mean to like make fun of it, but it's just like that's how I like to think about it. So it started, his first arc started when he decided to run for the 2020 presidential election. Starting July 14th, 2020, he made his first bid. He said, I'm going to run for president, basically. He then held after he, quote, lost the presidential election. Lleyton, you can turn your camera back on, too. I don't even know if Lleyton's listening.
No,
Lleyton,
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
Dakota went to the bathroom, so I didn't want her in the background of the camera. I've actually been doing quite well, just listening. Haven't even been laughing,
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, he lost his presidential election bid to Joe Biden in 2020. I don't know about you, but I would like to live in a Larson America.
I mean, gas prices might be a little bit lower.
After he lost, he held a Zoom conference with all of his fans. People were calling him Mr. President. They were, I think this was really his biggest. This is what kind of showed, like, okay, this guy might be a little viral, I guess. He realized he had fans. He thought, he thinks he's a celebrity. So another arc that pretty much came after that is the Fog. FOG. So his front-facing camera would have like a blurred appearance, basically, probably because of like skin oils or his hands were dirty and he was touching his phone screen basically, but it would reappear and go away and reappear, and like the camera would be super fogged. You couldn't really see anything or just be very distorted. And he just wouldn't recognize this and just like post TikToks.
Does he not like
all the time.
look back at his video?
No, he doesn't. You'll
He
find
already
out.
knows they're great.
You'll find out.
He already knows they're great.
Well, let's go through the whole thing and then we'll know if they're great.
So great that they get him banned, man.
So YouTuber Papa Gut even did a full video just on the fog, on Daniel Larson and the fog. I haven't watched it. I should watch it though, because what is he going to talk about the fog? I mean, it's not, it's not like anything really. I mean, he just had some crazy stuff happen. So actually we're recording this May 7th. So yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of, well, the incident, the May 6th incident. This is not funny, but I'm laughing because of how people kind of approach it. So Daniel was live streaming on TikTok when he got pretty bold. He flew too close. He flew too close to the sun. He exposed himself. There's, pictures on Twitter and online you can find. Lleyton's going to look it up right now.
No, I'll do it after.
Showed his genitalia on TikTok Live. He ultimately got banned. He initially denied it happening, and he like vehemently denied it. He would not ever accept responsibility for it. Yesterday, he put up a video saying this is the 1-year anniversary of May 6th last year, so it's going to be a fun day. So he accepts that it happened now. I don't know if that's good, honestly. So the pink room arc. So Daniel, he did live in a group home for a while because I think his grandmother passed a little while back. So he was in a group home with some other kids who aren't, they have some sort of mental disability or something like that. And the pink room arc, a lot of weird stuff happened. He abused his caretaker and the roommate that was there in the house. The caretaker, he would say that the caretaker was beating him, was denying him food. He said that the caretaker put too much pepper in his macaroni and cheese to try and like poison him.
Why would you put pepper in mac and cheese in the first place?
I don't like hot sauce. I'm sorry, hot sauce. Put a ton of hot sauce like to try and like attack him or something. The caretaker seemed really nice. He just seemed like a guy just way in over his head. Daniel had a lot of emotional outbursts in the pink room. He punched holes in walls, screamed. Not a great time. Not really something. I think a lot of like the Daniel Larson or the Larsonians, I guess, enjoy the pink room arc because a lot of stuff they think was funny came out of it, but it's really actually sad to look back on because he was clearly just having a mental breakdown. So Grace Vanderwall, another arc / obsession that he has. Grace Vanderwall is a singer. She has no idea who he is. Yet Daniel thinks they're going to be dating soon. He goes around telling people.
Hey, I mean, you got to manifest it.
He goes around saying, I am I'm an upcoming artist and actor, and me and the singer Grace Vanderwall are going to be dating soon. He said that in multiple videos, just to random people. He went up to somebody at a Checkers and said that. So it's bizarre. It's really a bizarre thing. I'm pretty sure she's underage as well, or she was underage at the time. She might have gotten over 18, but still, it's really not good. STD soaps. So you can look this up on Etsy. Daniel got his first management company. and he advertised a brand called STD soaps, which is they make soaps and different things with really gross themes, like period blood clot soap, and it's just soap that looks like period blood clots. And hold on, Angel just sent something.
Oh, nothing. It's just the.
Oh my god. Oh my
yeah.
god, the quote or the link. It's not good. That's not good. So Daniel advertised for them for a while. He made a song called STD Soaps recently. The green room era. So in the green room, not a lot happened. The only thing he did do was he said he would go like Black Lives Matter, BLM, and he would hold up the fist. Are you watching the video right now? Yeah, he's watching it.
Yeah.
Like that was not at all what I was expecting. I thought it was just gonna be like quick flash or like somewhat accidental. That was so blatant.
Yeah, I don't know why he did it. I mean, he clearly has some issues, so that's probably why he did it. But in the green room, he said BLM, Black Lives Matter. He was supporting that, and then probably a few days later, he said a lot of racial slurs, including the word that goes completely against BLM. So,
what word?
I'm not gonna say it. Why don't you say it, Lleyton? Huh?
I don't know what
say
the
it.
word is.
You know what the word is. You know what the word is. All right.
I don't think I do.
So you guys know the sound. I declare fucking war when he says that. Either of you? No. Well, he got into war. He went to war with Flexburger. So he had a manager named Josh, or his name was like Flex, like that was his internet name, and that's what Daniel called him. Flex realized that Daniel has a lot of dark secrets, and he basically posed as somebody named Flexburger online, dropped a bunch of different stuff about him, and Daniel freaked out. There was a Zoom call where they kind of intervened with him, and they were like, dude, we know you've got some weird shit. And he started freaking out, crying, the whole thing, saying we're under attack. And then he declared war on Flexburger. So if you ever hear the sound, I declare fucking war, you hear him saying that, that's Daniel Larson declaring war on Flexburger. That is also in the headset phase, where actually he has a headset just like Lleyton's, literally just like Lleyton's. It's that same color and everything. So conspiracy, I don't know.
It's his.
So he does have some history of pedophilia. This is like probably pretty proven. I'm being serious here. I'm not even joking. Lleyton, do you want to apologize? Apologize to the listeners.
I'm sorry to the listeners. That was out of pocket.
I think Lleyton was making just a joke. Just a joke. Very out of place.
We gotta keep it a little lighthearted. I've been serious for a solid like 10 minutes.
So Daniel posted, this is serious. Daniel posted photos or videos, assuming from a very far away distance, of children at a park jumping on a trampoline in between 7 and 10 years old. And again, he was accused on that Zoom call with Flex of possession of some sort of child pornography or something. So really gross, disgusting, bad, like just gross. He's also had a few different stays in mental hospitals. He went quiet from October 2020 till April 2021. And then about a month later was when the May 6th incident occurred. You can laugh at that, Lleyton. The May 6th incident. So a lot of people, there was actually, if you look up who is Daniel Larson, there's a ton of articles about him being dead.
I
Tons of
saw
them.
that because I Googled him like
Yeah.
an hour ago.
There was like 5 articles. Who is Daniel Larson and did he die? Some people were saying it was a car accident. Some people said it was like suicide. So the running theory is that he was just in a mental hospital under mental care for a while. So I wish he would have gotten the help that he needed in there, but he didn't, clearly. So Bob Proctor is another character in the Larson kind of thing. Bob Proctor's Daniel's mentor. Seems like just like an older guy that maybe just wants to help the kid out, basically. He's probably just trying to help him become like a man, be self-sufficient, the whole thing. He helped him get an apartment. I think that apartment, I don't know where that's at. He says he's homeless now. So I would assume the apartment only lasted like a few months. So let me think here. The video, so I mentioned a video that he posted. It was about a 3-minute video about his like history and stuff. He also discussed how the Medicare system has like completely failed him, which is really sad. Actually, he says he's super depressed, and it's like, like it's like we all have fun and games on the internet, but he's clearly in some sort of distress, which is really sad. So I just hope he gets the help he needs. I think some of this stuff is just objectively funny. Like he does some like things to be funny on there. But overall the guy I hope he gets off social media completely. I hope he gets like some serious true help. Because he probably isn't being exactly very open to getting help. Probably has moments of clarity, I would say. People with mental illness always have moments of clarity, but he doesn't have the true resources to get help. So I hope he gets help. So yeah, and then I'll insert some of his videos that you might know him from right here.
Hello everyone, this is Daniel Larson. I stand with Black Lives Matter. I hate crackers.
Excuse me, there's currently a celebrity in the hospital.
I don't give a fuck. Back the fuck up, watch.
Dang.
This message is to all the hackers. I declare fucking war. Let's fight. Meet me at Starbucks.
All right. So now it's just gonna like, So what are your thoughts? What are the thoughts there, guys?
I'll say.
Not a good impression.
I'll say he's clearly a troubled individual.
I would say a lot more than that.
Yeah, I will say everything that he posts on the internet.
He has a very niche community of followers.
I would hope it gets him closer to the help he needs. But I also feel like, it's just out on the internet to be. Now it's in the eyes of the beholder. I'll leave it at that.
Which I think.
Bro, he's like the Riddler for real, man.
Oh, gosh. There's been a lot of edits made of that. Yeah, I really feel for the guy. I think just I don't think anyone on the internet can get him the help he needs unless somebody really does go and like actually help him, because he has like a little posse now, basically, from what I read up on, and he's just like they're probably just using him for views on TikTok and stuff. So it's really sad. It's very sad. I hope they do help him, but I don't know what they're gonna do. Obviously we don't know these people. We don't even know Daniel Larson. Like, this could all be a joke. It probably isn't. It's most definitely not, and he's a real struggling person who needs help. And I would love to help him. I don't know how I would even get to that. That's some people you just can't even get to. So, Angel, thoughts besides the Riddler?
So he's a pedophile?
It's probably Yeah. Which I honestly didn't really know too much about that, and now I know that more, and I'm kind of like completely turned off. Honestly. Like I knew there was like a rumor, but there's a lot of rumors about him. So
Yeah, there
and
is.
now that I really like, now that I hear that he was taking videos of children and there was like an actual, like you can find the video online, that really turned me off from anything he does. So I just hope the guy gets help more than anything, and I hope children stay away from him completely. I'm serious. Don't let your kids in your
So you're no longer a Larsonian.
No, I'm not. I am not a Larsonian whatsoever. So no more thoughts, Angel. You all good there?
I'm all good, man.
All right, so that's all I got for Daniel Larson. So I wanted to discuss this on the show because a little behind the scenes action again. So this might be a really, really stupid idea, or this is a really good idea. So I was thinking, end of summer, like there's because I've been like reffing youth sports a lot lately, and there's not a lot out there for like adults, like sports wise, and we love kickball.
Bro, I'm recovering from an ACL, bro.
Well, you better recover fast.
Yeah, you better recover fast. So I was thinking in August, like mid-August, before everyone goes back to college and all that stuff, we do like a kickball tournament, like a 1 or a 2 day tournament. Just like kickball, like people enter for like a small amount. We give them like a t-shirt and we sell food there. And we do like maybe a 7-person kickball tournament. And maybe we can make like a little bit of money for the podcast to do some stuff. And then also that can really help get our name out there.
This seems like something that you see in a movie.
Do we have an audience large enough to do this?
Well, no, not that. Like that helps build our audience. That's the thing.
Make like flyers, kickball tournament.
Yeah, like you put flyers in like gyms and like bars, restaurants.
Bro, then I'm gonna get so insecure if people I don't know show up, and then I'm just like falling over and just being trash.
Just being trash.
That's literally what everyone would do.
Bro, imagine like 200 people show up.
I mean, listen, I've kind of run the numbers a little bit. Kickball, like you don't need anything. Like that's the thing. Like you need a ball, you need bases, which like you can buy for really cheap.
Yeah, we could just go to any of the parks, like I think Fruitville Park and the one on the numbered street
17th. Yeah, so there's like different parks that have like fields that are like the correct size, the dimensions. I've really like done a little research on this, and like t-shirts, like we can get like semi nice t-shirts for like personalized, maybe like $20 a pop, and obviously if you order more you're going to get a cheaper price. And if we can get, let's just say like 8 teams, maybe you do like a round robin the first day, everyone gets to play, like it's an all day thing, and then people like we can have like, because I know some people in like in the restaurant business, so maybe we can get like restaurants to kind of sponsor it, or just like maybe they can put like a banner or something out there, and then we'll say like, hey, go there, and they can maybe do some advertising in the restaurant. Maybe they'll give like a discount or a prize or something for the winner. I don't know. It's an idea. It's like because we gotta build some audience, and like August is that's like our almost 1 year anniversary too of the show.
I do know there is an adult kickball league in Sarasota.
But then
we gotta send this idea to like Mr. Beast or something, like a YouTuber.
Yeah, we gotta get. I love Mr. Beast, dude.
But like this isn't like a league. This is just like a 2-day tournament. Like it's just like to have fun. But then hopefully we can get like some people to donate prizes or something, and obviously like we can like donate some shirts or something if we have enough people. And like it could be like a good way to like end the summer, because like August, kind of like around what, Labor Day? Is Labor Day in August? Pretty sure. Yeah, Labor Day is in August, because I always mix them and Memorial Day up, because those are like the 2 days that we have like not, there's like, it's just like those weird days off that we get. So I don't know. It's something to think about. And if we did want to do it, we'd probably have to get started on it pretty soon. And then I don't know how it works with like money wise and the business side of things, which Lleyton, you might know a little more about that.
My business will sponsor the event.
Oh, let's go.
Nah, bro, we're poor.
We are poor. We're all poor. But I'm serious. What do you guys think about that? You guys think that's something? I mean, it's also kickball. It's like really lighthearted. It's not like nobody's gonna get hurt doing it.
Besides me.
Well, besides you, Angel, you can be like where will you be on your recovery at that point? Because how long ago you get the surgery? Like 3 months ago? 3 months ago?
2 months ago.
2 months ago. So it'd be like 5 months, which obviously probably won't be ready to like kick a ball, but like I don't know if I would play. Like I'd probably be too busy worrying about getting things set up and stuff. So
Lane would be the only one playing.
or you could be
just
like,
random people.
Or you could
Lane's
be like
on the team.
Or you could be like the head coach. You could like step, like I would want you, if you would be the head coach, I want you to step out there in like a collared shirt, like you would have to be the coach. You gotta be yelling at everybody. That'd be hilarious.
Full soccer coach in a suit.
Yeah. Soccer coach.
3-piece suit.
No, we'll get a
3-piece
tux. You'll be like, all right, run laps. Start it. Like I want you to be as serious as possible. So that's something to think about. And
we got a full headset.
Yeah, you'd have like the clipboard. You'd be like,
yeah,
all right, you need to move that way. Go that way. Go that way. So I don't know what you guys think about that. I think it'd be cool. So
I think it would be cool. You'll have to help us see the vision all the way through.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I think I'm gonna write up like a plan, like a true plan for it, probably tonight. Because like once I'm on an idea, like I want to like get it moving as quick as I can. So I'll probably write it up tonight, and then I can send it to you guys. And like if you're really interested, tweak it a little bit. Like I'll send you like a rule book. Like there's like a rule book you can find online or something. But I would think like the round robin games. You guys know what a round robin is, right? Like tournament style round robin. So it's where everyone plays one game against each other to figure out like seeding.
Oh, okay.
And then like the tournament would be like highest versus lowest type thing, and then you go down and maybe like a best of 3 in the championship, because it's like the championship.
If we could get like posters up or something at like SCF, USF, or Sarasota High.
Yeah, like we could get, well, Sarasota High, like they're not, well, we can't, I'm not doing under 18, first of all.
Why not?
Because I think it's like a liability thing.
Yeah, don't we gotta get like liability like papers?
That's what I was saying. Like, do we have to get a liability thing?
I'm pretty sure, bro.
Is that an issue?
We're like hosting an event, and they could
because again, like you can get that. I think you can draft it up pretty easy. Like it's not.
Yeah, contracts are pretty.
Someone breaks a leg out there and they come out for you.
We would just have to have them all just sign a piece of paper. And
hey, I don't even work here, man. I don't even work here.
Chaotically is not liable for injury.
Like, what are you gonna sue? Which I feel like then I would have to, like, if we do that, then I think I would have to like apply to make Chaotically Intolerant like an official thing, like not just like kind of what we have here. Probably, yeah. And I don't know what comes with that. Like how I don't know the business on that.
I think, well, that is a good question.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm sure you can just host a private event and just.
Yeah, like that's like kind of what I was thinking. It was like, but then I was also thinking like what places just like host private events that aren't some sort of organization that's like at least like certified, maybe like an LLC or a nonprofit or something like that. Like I don't know of any sort of people that just do that. But then there's like Facebook groups. So that's true. Like there's just like Facebook groups that meet up and do stuff. So it's definitely something. And I think like a lot of people would be interested in it. Like college kids would be, like older people probably would be, I think.
We should put flyers up at schools that's just kickball tournaments, flyers up at church that call it Kickball for Christ, and then we'll just get so many people, bro.
I don't know if I want to kickball like you kickball for Allah, kickball for
just go to every church and just
just kickball for insert their higher power.
I just looked up just a random like how to host an event. No, how to host an event in a public park, and then it says who to contact.
So we would have to contact like the parks department, I would assume, like to reserve the field.
Contact the relevant local authority to get permission. Yeah. Ask if
Visit Sarasota could sponsor it.
I think they'd have their sign on the outside of the park, so it's pretty sponsored.
Need to apply. One local authority commented they'll need to apply for any activity/event and meet terms and conditions.
Which that's easy. I mean, you don't. That's just saying I'm going to reserve this and make sure, like, just like the rules, basically.
Or the application process can take between 4 to 6 weeks for small events.
Which again, yeah, that's fine. We're ahead of the game right now. It's May 7th, so it's early May. And we have, I would assume, because I think, let me look at August, a week of August. So they go back, like most colleges go back probably the 22nd, like the 20th. So we could do it like the 13th and the 14th. Probably like that's like a Saturday and Sunday, and do like Sunday afternoon. Because some people probably want to, if we're doing a kickball for Christ, people want to go to church in the morning.
Many applicants don't realize that they require insurance cover in order to hold an event.
Really?
Nah, bro, no way. We'll find a loophole.
We'll find some sort of loophole.
Yeah.
Or we could just like do it for free.
Get a church to be the one that actually is considered host. Then it's on them.
It's on them.
Yeah, that's probably not the best route to take though, because
then you get associated with them, and like I don't want to.
And they come to your house every day trying to get you to sign up for things.
I don't want to be associated with any sort of religious organization.
Yeah.
I'll look more into it and see what's up. But I mean, people host events all the time. That's the thing. Like it's all the time. So we can find something like how to do that in a good, like a safe way.
We could just keep our identities super secret so no one ever knows who hosted the event.
Who's hosting this? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like 3 people break their legs. They're all trying to sue, but no one has any idea. From a legal perspective, all these random adults showed up in a park to play kickball.
Yeah.
It's like we just did.
There also happened to be
the ambulance shows up and they're like, "Hey, where are the people who are running it?" I don't know. They're gone.
Hey, what happened to the kid with the hat?
Tires squealing in the background.
We all just coincidentally disappeared.
Yeah. Yo, it's the cops. Just everyone scatters. Just leave the person with the broken leg in the
All right. So that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for this week. So
wowzers. I feel like it was a short one.
It was probably about an hour. That's actually pretty average for us. So
cool.
You guys have anything else to say? Any topics that interested you?
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Nothing
All
really
right.
happened.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys on episode 41. All right. Love you, Lleyton. Love you, Angel.
Love you, Angel.
Love you,
Love
fans.
guys.